Come here, little guy. You guys get a whiskey update this morning. Say hi. Say I'm looking for my food, but Mom's making me crawl for a minute. See, Mom's making me crawl. Good morning, Dreads for Life. I figured I'd give you guys a whiskey update. And an update on Mom and babies. Let me see if it's... Here, buddy. Here, buddy. Hold on, you guys. Let me get him latched. Let me get him latched right quick. Come here. There's your little buddy update for today.
What are they saying?
I'm just saying he's cute. He eats so fast. Look at his little ears, you guys. His eyes are opening too. Good morning, you guys. I figured I'd give you a whiskey update this morning. Just some sweet kitty content for the day. Okay, I gotta fill it up again. Hold on. Hold on. I got it. Here. I only have 2 hands, so. You want to tell them what is going on with Mom?
Did you tell him anything at all?
No. You guys, Mama update too. The other Mama moved her babies out from underneath that bush I showed you guys.
She moved them to our neighbor's house in like their yard.
They had this metal, like old metal type dresser type thing. You want to watch him? An old metal dresser, and she put them in the bottom drawer of it, and it was hot as hell here. So she was super worried about them getting like burnt because it was this like rusty tin old dresser that stays outside. So she moved him onto a towel and we put a sheet in there, and then Mom refused to come back to the babies. But the neighbor ended up being able to catch Mama last night. She kept coming in and out of their house. So she was able to catch Mom yesterday, well, in the early evening. She caught Mama and brought the babies into her. They have a whole room for her. So they've got Mama and babies in the house taking care of her. Mom was struggling last night. Kenzie went over and fed the kittens because she wouldn't feed them. She wouldn't go near them. She was like overwhelmed. She's a feral cat. So this is the first time she's ever been caught and captured in a home. So she was in panic mode, poor Mama. And then her babies are all there, though. They're doing good. And Kenzie fed the babies last night because they were panting and she wouldn't take to them. Through the night, though, she settled in and she is feeding the babies again. They're doing good. Mama's doing good. Everybody's doing good. So all of Mama and the babies are now easy. As soon as we can find a rescue or a foster, we are going to get them. But the neighbors, they're from Germany. This couple is, and they are incredible.
Why are you grabbing him?
Stop sucking on her tatas, you weirdo.
To be mean to you, I know.
And he pooed last night. He's doing really good. His siblings are like twice the size of him, so he's definitely the runt of the litter.
Well, it's because they're also drinking Mom's milk, not milk.
Isn't he cute? Oh, Chapped, I have not even gone back over there. I have to look and see. Remind me today when we leave to drive by that house and see if that sign's still up there.
What sign?
Hold on. Sorry, I told Kenzie which one to remind me to check on. But Mama and babies are doing good, and little Whiskey is doing just fine.
I got beat up by Mama.
Kenzie actually picked Mama up yesterday.
She was in a corner of like the room, so they had like the little cat boxes where they have like the big circles and then like the small circles in it where the cats play. She had the babies put in there, and Mama wouldn't go near them, so I put them on the ground with a towel or like a blanket, and I fed them. And so I picked up Mama to get her out of the corner of like the wall, and so she kind of like scratched me a little bit, but she's better.
She's
Now
doing
she's feeding
good.
her babies. So.
I say hi to all your friends. Oh, I forget the camera goes that way. Whiskey. Look at his eyes, you guys. They're opening up.
They're
Well, you
slowly.
can't see him.
One of them's
Hold on.
slowly opening.
Let's
The
see.
other one's not
Lift
ready
his head
yet.
a little bit so you can... He's too busy trying to nuzzle on her hand. His eyes are like starting to open though. Yeah. Yeah, Sue Ellen. It was actually like I was really upset last night. I was really worried because the neighbors had moved the babies and then Mama, and I was so afraid for Mama because she was just scared. She was so scared and so panicked. But these people, these are one of the other good neighbors. Like this is, if anybody in the neighborhood has them, this is the perfect space because they love kittens, they love cats, they have dogs. The cats love them, they feel safe with them, and Mama took back to her babies last night. So, but it's so funny because they talk to all their animals in German, and the animals all listen to them in German, but they are amazing. They're great people. And we've been all the neighborhood, like she came over, we got formula in bottles for them in case they need them, and we all just kind of been running around now that they have Mama. Kenzie we had bought Mama some kitten food to add to her hard food so she could have more nutrients. And so now we took that over there too. But it's like a whole neighborhood thing. We're all like meeting all of our neighbors we know are like involved in helping us rescue the cats. Yeah, they're in really good hands, and they're probably going to keep Mama, and we're going to find homes for the babies and get them fixed and everything if we can't find a rescue for all of them. So they've taken 2 of the outside feral cats so far. They have Charlie, which is Smush's sister. Charlie still runs around and like roams the neighborhood, but he goes over there and sleeps in bed with them at night.
They have 11 cats in their house.
Yeah, they have 11 total right now. They're cat crazy like us too, but they're so great. And they have a older daughter too that helps take it. It's just a whole neighborhood environment. I think you guys know as well as I do that whiskey is probably not going anywhere.
This is my baby.
You think I'm going to pry that one away from this one? Yeah, you're all crazy if you think that. I would love to say that too, that whiskey's going to have a different home, but even Luna has decided he's kind of okay. Yeah, it sounds like whiskey will be staying here. I mean, look at this, you guys. Can you hear him? You can hear him purring. What's another cat in this crazy house? Kenzie bought like $200 worth of cat food. How many cans did you buy?
120.
She bought 120 cans of cat food yesterday to take care of the outside cats and the inside cats. Kenzie's got a job just to take care of her animals.
Well, so if you at Walmart you can get a 30-pack of cat food for $30, but at Sam's Club you can get 60 cans for $40. So I just bought 2 things of 60, and then I got cat treats also coming today, and I got him new formula. So
she's got a job just to take care of animals. She does. She really does. This has been how it's been since she was little. I've told you guys this before, but jackrabbits, birds, all sorts of random animals. But he loves his Kenzie. He definitely. That's his bestie.
What animal's behind me? They just touched my foot.
Luna.
Oh. Hi, baby.
It's Luna.
Hi.
Luna's like, that little thing kind of looks like me, but there's your kitty content. Lindsay, you do too. I know we are animal lovers. Mark, I saw your comment. Let's discuss that a little bit. So first and foremost, Kyle, I had to tell Kyle. Kyle didn't know, of course, but I knew he would see if he rewatched or saw the comments. He would be like, "What the fuck is this dude threatening you for? So I warned him and I just said, hey, this is what it is. This is what's going on there. And he's like, he just laughed. But he laughed in the way of, I'm going to address this, and it's probably not going to be what you want it to be, you little punk. Kyle knows I can handle myself, but he was pretty livid. He's pretty protective, a little much at times. Anyways, he could care less. Like, he knows the look, shame. You guys, I genuinely, not one of those things will ever hurt my feelings. That says more about them than it ever will about me. However, trying to spin the story into, well, it was deserved because they're bullying me. First of all, I've never bullied you. I use your own words to show the misinformation and the harm you're doing in active cases. That's not a bully situation. So, but if this is your response to quote unquote claiming you're being bullied, to turn around and allow some transphobia on your panel, sexism. I mean, we've seen the racism already. That's a you thing. Brittany J, honestly, obviously wants the attention because otherwise she wouldn't continue to be doing this. But for me, Brittany's really fucking boring in the big scheme of things. There's so many others. Justin from TikTok, 1111 True Crime, Pascal, like all of these other people, T-Rev757. There's so many others that need to be highlighted, and Brittany seems to like keep wanting the attention on her. So I'm going to do what she doesn't want and ignore her for a little while and just keep watching and keep noting what's happening. They're not going to stop the transphobia. They're not going to stop the stupid low digs, digging into people's backgrounds. None of that phases me. But I'm just going to give her enough leverage and let her take care of herself, just like we've done in the past. I saw it in her, I got sent a comment about something about how we did this to MGL for years on end. First of all, I haven't even been here for years on end. I've been here going on 2 years in July. Secondly, Molly got herself canceled. Molly exploited a Marine veteran's attempted suicide who unfortunately succumbed to those injuries, still does it to this day. Molly Golightly is the biggest piece of trash beyond anything, but there's so many people just like her. It's here nor there. They can continue to talk about me, and I'll continue to just talk about their behavior. When they go low, I'll just point out their behavior. That's a them thing. Yeah, Vic, absolutely. The optics of that, like, that's a them thing. Brittany wasn't even in the lineup yesterday. She wasn't even in, besides that one little clip where CJ was whining about and trying to defend himself on her panel. That was the only initial until I got word that that had happened. And then I was like, fuck. We'll put it in there. I'm not offended by it. You are showing everybody who you are. That's a them thing. So let them talk. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. You got to let them play themselves out, you guys. Like, if I've learned anything on this internet, I will never expose somebody as well as they expose themselves. Does that make sense? Sammy, yeah, they were trying. Exactly, Janice. Exactly. And you know what that means. That's we address things that are necessary and we point out the misinformation and keep it moving. That sends somebody in a spiral. Absolutely. They cancel themselves, y'all. Not one of us can expose these people as well as they expose themselves. You put a little bit of spotlight on some stuff and watch them reel. That's the best way about it, in my opinion. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hey, Zero. Look at this little guy. Move your hand a little bit. Look at him. He just loves it. And he loves belly rubs. Oh, Mark, you got to remember, we're not dealing with people who, look, he's bicycling. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's nuzzling. I know, isn't he cute, you guys? How can you be mad when you have these little babies to play with? I mean, look at him. He rolls over to get belly rubs. He's like, look, rub again, rub again. Oh, one of our other neighbors, they might want a baby.
Who?
Kitten. One of her coworkers.
Oh.
She's putting them in the newsletter this week, in the law newsletter. Look at his eyes.
This one's kind of open.
They're starting to open.
He's like,
get back here.
Belly.
Rub the belly. Rub the belly. Rub the belly. I could do this all day. No, what is he? 8 days, 9 days old tonight? 9 days old tonight. The other ones, oh, you guys, I'll get, when we see him next, we'll get a picture of him. There's this tan one, like light brown, like, I don't even know how to describe it. Kind of like that buff color with the same similar marking to whiskey. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Yeah, and then there's a like another darker brown a little bit, but black striping, like thick black tiger stripe looking stuff. They're so pretty. Look at him though. He's all content. He's got his buddy right there. He's gonna play himself out for a little bit. A little big belly. Little buddy. Look at it, how he's standing up though. He's fully standing up, using his back legs. He's doing really good. Tara Mom is a feral colony cat. Mama rejected 2 of them. One passed away, I think, from fading kitten syndrome. That was a rough part of last week. But Mama had her babies under a bush 2 houses down. So she finally moved them to the other neighbor's outside area. Anyways, in a bad spot, the neighbors ended up moving the kittens because they were worried about their safety and overheating. Put them back. Mom kept coming in and out of their house. So they ended up being able to catch Mom. And they have a whole room. So they set up this whole entire room for Mama and the babies. Got a little hairy last night because Mama was so overwhelmed and in shock because she's a feral cat, never been caught before, never had anything. So they finally had to feed. Kenzie ran over and fed the kittens because she wasn't taken to them. But through the night, she ended up going right back to them. And now they're all, Mama and babies are safe across the street. What? You're a doctor? Why? Dr. Doolittle over here. Yeah, Kenzie ran over to save the day. She moved Mama around and got the babies moved around, and Mama took back to the babies. So she says she's a veterinarian now. She's joking.
Well, because they had him in like a small like toy box thing, and the mama wouldn't go to him, so I put him on the ground on a blanket, and she went and fed them.
He's doing so good though. Yeah, he's doing great. Yeah, she rejected this one and one other, but so far this one's doing really well.
These 2 were delayed too.
Yeah, we think she delayed her birthing, honestly, because the other 4, and a lot of it has to do with them getting mom's colostrum. So their size is bigger, of course, with kittens, because that's so important for them. And these ones didn't nurse. This one didn't nurse at all. He's been bottle fed from jump. It's the only way we've got him to survive. But the other ones are quite a bit bigger, but we think she did delay her birthing some because she was in trouble after she had the first 4. The other one was wrapped in that bush. Like the whole way it was in how the kittens were wrapped in the bush, it was just too much. But we think Mama definitely needed help, and she might have delayed her birthing some because the way that these two were compared to the other four. Oh, yeah, they're so lanky. Our area is so flooded, and it's kitten season, I guess. So the rescue groups and stuff, the Facebook groups, Kenzie's been commenting and talking to like all these people in Facebook groups everywhere. They like shut down two of the groups because everybody, all their fosters are full. And so many like mamas leave their babies all the time. So people just have kittens everywhere here right now. And nobody knows what to do with them. We all have these huge feral colony cats outside our communities, and it sucks. It just fucking sucks. So sucky. Lanky, he's going to be the biggest spoiled rotten brat. He's going to be just like Kiki. If you haven't seen when Kiki was baby, Kiki was found on a job site. He was probably 4 weeks old max. Should have never been away from mom either. Unfortunately, there was an accident, it seems, and his nose was partially cut off. Well, it didn't fall off. You can still see scarring on it and stuff, but the actual nose grew back. But he was a bloody mess at first and had some injuries to his face. He was up in an engine in a vehicle, unfortunately, because it was cold. But Kyle found him. Well, he found Kyle, actually, kind of the thing. He was following Kyle around on a job site. So we ran and picked him up and bottle fed him for a little bit too. And you guys know how Kiki is. Kiki is the biggest brat ever. Like, Kiki runs the joint. Okay, I will, sis. Aw. I know, animals are my favorite thing. I just wanted to show you guys, though, because I know so many have been asking me, how's he doing? That's been the most asked question recently. How's Whiskey? I love your guys' love for animals. It makes me happy. Show you how he's sleeping. And then I'm going to let you guys go.
He just
Oh,
curled up.
shit. Hold on. Oh, there's the baby. Curled up with sis. Here, let's see if I can piss him off.
Oh, the poor baby. Oh, no. Come here. Oh, come here. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
All he does is sleep. I'm like, you need to work out there, little buddy. You need to move. He's so lazy.
Mean, huh? She's mean, huh?
Yeah, I'm so mean. I try to make him move
mean.
because I know he's like, leave me alone, lady. Don't touch me. Then he runs to sis like, save me. He's so freaking cute. Are you cute? You are cute. Yeah. He loves his belly rubs. Oh, there you go. Oh, Tara, we have trap, neuter, and release colonies. So because of the pet overpopulation and people not getting their pets spayed and neutered, there's it's horrible here. I've never seen it like anything. I've never seen it like this anywhere else. When we moved here, never had a clue that this even existed, but we live on like a trail. And then there's like a big community and stuff. So there is cat colonies that they set up. They trap them, they neuter them, and then they release them right back to these feral colonies. So we have 6 adults roaming around that we've seen, that we've caught on video, or that come here to eat. But people don't care for them. And then like Mama Cat, she was in that feral colony, but she wasn't fixed yet. So they crop their ears when they're fixed. That's what smush is. But it just sucks. Like there's no way of keeping it under control. And it sounds like some of these colonies have like 50 to 100 cats in them. Oh, you guys you don't have to thank me. This is all pets need spayed and neutered. Yes. Yeah. It's not only important for the pet overpopulation, but it's important for their health. There is Eclipse. We almost lost Eclipse because there is a condition. God dang, I can't even remember it right now. Where their ovaries of female cats can get like, I can't, I'm going to have to look it up. I talked about it before. But their ovaries get like infected and they can explode and cause major issues. Like cats have to be, it's a health thing too. They need fixed. They need all of that stuff. Yeah. Yep. And there's low cost clinics for spay and neuter too. There's resources. There's actually, we just found, what's this? Is he still hungry? Yeah. Hey, Duchess. Boss lady.
And we get that towel warm again.
Yeah. Sorry, we gotta get more kitten food. More baby formula for the baby. It was scary. Eclipse was in the vet getting fixed. And she was like, thank God you brought her in because I have it on her paperwork. I'll have to find it, but I'd never even heard of it before. Yeah, Tara, it's so overwhelmed here. Even the resources that are out there are slim. Like, it's really hard. Like, we've been searching for rescues for months now for these feral cats. We actually ended up with another one, too, inside because it got sick. We spent over $500 on Smush, which I would do it again in a heartbeat. She's a great addition to the house. And she was so fucking sick. But they just put it on people, like random people. It's really shitty. Duchess. I've had so many bosses on the internet, it's not even funny. And poor Kathy gets accused of being working for me all the time. Kathy got the shit end of the stick. Yeah, that's true, Revival. I'm a farm girl at heart. Animals have a super major soft spot. It's just something about me. Will always be. Oh, you have a premiere? You're dropping a premiere? I need to come watch it. I'll be there in just a second. All right, y'all. Kathy, are you going live today? Y'all, I think I'm going to start doing lives. Well, you guys might see me like doing stuff like this, but I think I might start doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday daytime lives and get more of a schedule. Today I have a lot going on. We got to run some errands. And then I have medication management, therapy, and then haircut tonight for littles. So I won't be on tonight unless Kyle decides to take my phone and rip into somebody, which he really wants to do. But I said, I really want my channel.
No, I don't look the baby. Look at him.
Kyle might get me banned for good. He might call somebody a C word again.
He's falling asleep.
Of course he is. There you go. Oh, that's great, Duchess. All right, y'all. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to get off here, go run my errands. You might see me depending on what I have on my plate, but we are going to do Justin on TikTok. That will be coming up. Pascal, TRev757, True Crime, 1111 True Crime, Crime Lines and Bullshittery, and a bunch of others. I'll keep monitoring the BJ situation, the transphobia, and the sexism and all the bullshit from CJ, but truthfully, he's spinning his wheels. That's a him thing, not a me thing. Don't let it upset you, Mark, if you're still in here. Do not let it upset you. Okay, y'all. Have a good day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.